Hey guys, so today I will be showing you how to make an animated shop icon like the one you see playing here. The first thing we want to do is take pictures of our product. I am just going to go into Dress Up and take a picture of the hair that I'm currently wearing. I do not own this product, I am merely using it as an example. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is just pose my avatar in a pose that I want her to stand in, and then type in star high res no BG. Just as you see here. And once I'm happy with the positioning of my avatar, I'm just going to click enter, and it automatically took a screenshot without the background on my desktop. So once we minimize IMVU, you can see the screenshot is right there. Since we have our screenshot, I'm just going to go to File and New. For our width, it needs to be at 100, and our height should be 80. Just press OK, and it opens up a new project. So the first thing you need to do is make our background. There are a lot of different options for shop icon backgrounds. You can purchase them from creators, you can make them yourself, or there are free downloads that some creators offer. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to use a free one that was offered by a creator. So to put my background in, I'm just going to go up to File, Open as Layers, go to my background, and click Open. And then I'll delete our pre-existing background just to get rid of it. Then to put our product in, or our screenshot in, I'll go up to File, Open as Layers again, go to our screenshot, and click Open. Now since the image is way too big for the smaller project, all I'm going to do is grab our scale tool, click on the image, and then I'm going to click this link to connect it so that way everything scales evenly. And just click up in the upper right hand corner and drag down to make my image smaller. Let's click scale and then grab our move tool and move our image back up. I'm going to rescale it again just because it's still a little too big. And there we go. So for this icon, I am going for this style here, where it kind of goes down the length of the hair and you can see the full design. Now when you zoom in to the picture, it's going to look very pixelated and distorted. That is just the nature of pixels, and because of the fact that we are working with such a small space. But when you zoom back out, you can see that it looks normal. It's just when you're zoomed in, it looks kind of funky. Anyways, we're going to duplicate our screenshot layer at least twice. And then I'm just going to hide until I get to my first layer. So I'm going to have my first layer start about here, where it shows the majority of the head. And then I'll hide it, and I'll go to my second layer and bring it up some. And then I'll hide that layer. And I'll finally do my third. So start off with that, switch to that, and then finally end there. Okay, so each one of these layers needs a background. So all I'll do is duplicate our background layer another 2 times. And I'll just drag these into position. On our actual screenshot layer, I'm just going to right click on it and merge down. I'll do the same for this one. Right click on it, merge down, right click, merge down. So now each one of these has a background to it. So this gives more of an idea of how it's going to look. So it starts with this one, goes this, and then that. Now that we have all of our layers done, all we need to do is go up to Filters, Animation, and Optimize for GIF. And it'll open up a new window. We'll just maximize this. Within your new window, all you need to do is go up to these layers and click Edit Layer Attributes. And you can see that it adds this parentheses 100 milliseconds combine. And it adds this for all of the layers. I'll show you what 100 milliseconds would look like. So we'll go up to Filters, Animation, and Playback. And it will open up a playback window, and all you have to do is click play, and you can preview your animation. As you can see, it's a little fast, we're just going to close out of the playback. We'll right click on our first layer here and edit the layer attributes. I find that 1000 milliseconds is the perfect amount of time. I'm just going to type in 1000, click OK, go to our next layer and do the same thing, edit the layer attributes, change it to 1000, click OK, and our third layer, right click on it, edit layer attributes, and change it to 1000 as well. So now that we changed our time, we'll just go up to Filters, Animation, and Playback again. Click on Play. And as you can see, the animation is much slower. So once you are happy with how it looks, to save it, all you need to do is go up to File, Export. I'll just label this icon. And instead of .png, you need to type .gif. And then click Export, and this window will pop up. You need to check as an animation, make sure Loop Forever is checked, and then click Export. So I just saved this to my desktop, so here it is. I can click on it and preview it. So in the Creator program on IMVU, for whichever project you happen to be editing the icon for, all you'd have to do is go up to the Upload, Add Image, and add in your icon. And that's it, and then you would fill out the rest of the information and submit it to Shop. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. If you have any questions or are just having any troubles with anything, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks so much for watching.